What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Montana State Bobcat Dynasty on NCAA Football 06. We're going to start off today's video looking at the top 25. With number 1, you got Virginia Tech, then USC, Oklahoma, Texas A&M, NC State, Texas Tech, Iowa, Wisconsin, Michigan, Penn State, Cal, Illinois, Colorado, Northwestern, Stanford, Miami, UCLA, Auburn, Georgia, Texas, Virginia, Purdue, Maryland, Louisville, and finally Kentucky. Looking at the Heisman race now, this running back out of Oklahoma is currently the favorite. Behind him, you have Ferguson, a quarterback from Texas Tech. Then you have Virginia's running back there, a wide receiver from Virginia Tech, and then finally Kevin Baker, Northwestern's quarterback. Looking at the Big Sky standings, first you got Northern Arizona at 2-1. Then you have 3 teams there at 500. I guess 4 if you include us at 2-2. Then you have Eastern Washington, and then 3 0-2 teams. Larry Stevens has looked very good in his first 4 games. Almost 1,000 yards, 13 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. And I've said this, I think, every video so far, though, but his completion percentage has not been great. He's currently sitting at 47%. So if we can get that up, that would be great. Over 300 yards rushing for Brandon Adriano and 2 rushing touchdowns. Larry Stevens has also had an impact in the running game, running for over 100 yards and 2 touchdowns. Gerard Doolin and Curtis Brown are our 2 top wide receivers. Larry Lane has just 6 catches for 96 yards, but he does have 3 touchdowns, and we haven't really done a great job getting Michael Ryan as involved as I would like him to during the first third of the season. Marquez Randolph has 18 tackles to lead the team, 9 tackles for loss for James Green. He also is tied for the lead on the team in sacks with Pat Hadley. They each have 5. Then a couple players with 2 and 1. And then we have 3 total interceptions on the team. Looking at kicking, Jason McMillan, it's been kind of a rough start for him. 4 for 7 when it comes to kicking, just 57%. Looking at some of the in-season recruiting, this cornerback, Brett Garrett, we moved up on his list to number 3. We are still on top of Justin Moore's list, as I said basically every time we've been looking at these guys. We need offensive line help, as that is probably the biggest weakness on the team, or at least on the offense. Today we're going to be taking on the Lumberjacks. They're led by Byron Davis there at quarterback. He's a redshirt senior, but getting his first start this season. Or he got his first start back in week 1, or the game 1. Today's not his first start, but you know what I'm trying to say. Looks like they got themselves a pretty solid receiving core. As we saw when we took a look at the standings, they are record-wise the best team in the conference. They've done a good job getting to the quarterback so far, it seems, and they've also got 2 interceptions. They are currently ranked in the nation, number 48, the Bobcats, number 67. Northern Arizona has already started conference play. We, of course, start today against them. They are 1-0, and we're looking to go 1-0 in conference play today here in Flagstaff. So here come the Lumberjacks out onto the field, looking to extend this lead in the conference, but I believe if we were to get a win today, that would shoot us likely all the way up to number 1, so that would be pretty nice for us. Down to midfield, and NAU chooses to defer, meaning the Bobcats get to start off. We're going to give it to Adriano on first down. He breaks a run out to the right side, gets across the 50 before he steps out of bounds. Brandon Adriano is going to get another carry here. He takes it up the gut for about 6 or 7 yards. On second down, Stevens looks to pass for the first time today, airing it out here for Larry Lane, but the pass is a little bit too far and broken up. Stevens looks to throw again, but he's going to throw a pick here right to Lewis, trying to throw the slant route there to, I believe it was Gerard Doolin who was the intended target. But unfortunately, Stevens did not see the linebacker in the way there, and he throws his 4th pick of the year. That's going to give NAU some pretty solid field position. Davis's pass is going to get broken up on first down, and his intended receiver, Lewis, looks like he got hurt attempting to make that reception, and he's going to have to come out of the game. Here's a toss to the right for the running back, who's going to throw it back to his quarterback. Davis gets behind the defense there, gets behind Kirkpatrick, and picks up some solid yardage. Now out of the eye, they're going to fake the run. Davis is going to take a shot to the end zone, single man coverage, and this man is going to come down with it in the end zone. Touchdown, Northern Arizona. One-on-one coverage against Brock Eugene. I wasn't sure if the receiver was going to be able to locate the ball, but he does, and he gets the big touchdown. An update on that Lumberjacks wide receiver. He has a strained shoulder and will be missing the rest of today's game. So here's Stevens rolling to his right on first down, and he's going to get taken down for a loss of 6. Second and long, Stevens looking to throw again. He's under some pressure, flush to his left, and he's going to pick up whatever he can with his legs. 3rd and 8, now he's picked up half of that on second down. Stevens rolling to his right, throws back across his body for Curtis Brown. He's going to get out close to midfield before he finally gets taken down. He was pretty wide open there, which is how Stevens was able to get it to him, despite having to throw across his body. Here's Adriano right up the gut on 1st and 10. He's going to pick up a gain of 4. Stevens dropping back to pass, rolling to his right, throwing off his back foot again across his body. Larry Lane goes up and makes a great reception, and there's another injured Lumberjack on the play as they got a little bit of pressure on Larry Stevens at the end of that, able to hit him. Stevens taking a shot to the right side, and he almost threw his second interception of the game, intended for Doolin. Going 5 wide here over the middle, it's Curtis Brown. Actually, that's not Curtis Brown, that's Brian Brown, the running back, picking up a gain of 8. Here's Stevens on the option now, taking it to the right side, and he's going to get us inside of the red zone, stepping out of bounds at the 14-yard line. Now Stevens throws to the end zone for Doolin. He does make the reception, but he's going to be marked a yard shy of the end zone. So we're on 1st and goal. We're going to run it with Adriano, but he's going to get denied. 2nd down and goal. We give it to him again. He runs a defender over and he gets into the end zone for the Bobcat touchdown. We're all knotted up at 7 apiece. Pretty bad field position here for Northern Arizona, starting this drive at their own 11-yard line. On 1st down, the pass is incomplete. On 2nd down, the pass is also going to be incomplete. The receiver had it in his hands, but it got knocked out as he was trying to make the catch. Looking for the 3rd down conversion, and Bell's gonna pick it up as he gets about 15 yards there. Here's a run for the impact running back Malloy. He takes it up the middle and picks up about a gain of 4. 2nd down and 7 now, single back formation. This is a toss for him, and he's gonna get tripped up there. Great tackle by Tim Hughes. They're faced with 3rd down as we start off the 2nd quarter. The pass is floated out to his receiver, who just wasn't really ready for the football. He probably could have had a big play there, but instead Northern Arizona's got a punt. Here's Adriano on 1st down, but he's held to a gain of nothing. Stevens rolling to his right. He's going to throw instead of run, and it probably would have been a better idea to run as the pass was a little bit off the mark and incomplete. Now rolling to his left is Stevens looking for the tight end Ryan. That's going to be broken up, and Montana State's got to go 3 and out. Molloy gets the carry on 1st down for the Lumberjacks, and he's held to just a gain of 1. Now Malloy getting a carry again, bouncing off of defenders and picking up about 3 or 4 yards. That's going to set up 3rd and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's a direct snap to the running back who cuts it back inside. And I think he was marked just shy of the sticks. Indeed he was. I think he had a 1st down if he bounced that out to the left there. But you know what? I'm going to take it. This defense gets us another stop. Stevens floating this out on 1st down, intended for Larry Lane, but just a bit out of his reach. On 2nd down, Stevens looking to throw again, rolling to his left. He's going to run and pick up about 8 or 9 yards. 3rd and 2. This is a high snap for Stevens, who goes down immediately. An unblocked pass rusher there gets to him, and that's going to force another 3 and out from Montana State. Malloy taking this one right up the middle now, and he's going to pick up about 2 yards. Davis dropping back to pass. This is a pass to the right side that is incomplete as it sails out of bounds too high for his intended receiver. Davis going that way again. He's got Malloy, who breaks out of a tackle and fights for the 1st down. Fresh set of downs now. Davis throws quickly over the middle to his running back, and he gets tripped up just shy of the 40-yard line. That was a big tackle made there, possibly a touchdown-saving tackle. Here's Davis on the carry. He's going to pick up about 2 yards before Northern Arizona burns their first timeout. Malloy makes the first man miss on this next carry here. A nice run from him as he gets out just shy of the red zone. Just about a minute left to go in this quarter. This is going to be a dump off here for Malloy, who gets away from the defense. He's going to go untouched for the Northern Arizona touchdown. That's going to give them the lead as we draw to halftime. Just dumping it off to his running back. Not the best defense on that play. And the Bobcats find themselves down 7 again. With just about a minute left to go in this second quarter, we're going to try to put together a 2-minute drill and tie this game up, or at least make it a little bit closer. Stevens throws over the middle looking for Michael Ryan. He couldn't quite get there, and part of that was because he was interfered with, and they're going to get a 15-yard PI call. Stevens, under a little bit of pressure, gets the pass out to Doolin, who steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Stevens moving to his left again, some pressure in his face, but he's going to be able to get away from it and pick up a gain of 8 before getting tackled out of bounds. 2nd and 2 now. Stevens floats this one out to the right side for Lane, who makes the catch, but he is very much out of bounds. 3rd and 2 now. Stevens steps up into this pass, and once again he had an open man, but it was just a little bit off the mark. We are in field goal range for Jason McMillan, and he's gonna nail this one right through the uprights, and that should send us to halftime, where we are down by 4. NAU gets the football to start off the second half of play. Malloy on 1st down takes it to the right side for a gain of 5. Here's another handoff to Malloy. Nope, it's actually a play fake. Davis, he's got time in the pocket, stepping up into this pass, fires it downfield, but Eugene is there for the pass breakup. 3rd down now for Northern Arizona. Davis out to the left side, overthrows his man, and Northern Arizona goes 3 and out to start off this next half. This pass is off his back foot. Stevens got it out to Doolin, who couldn't quite bring that one in. Brandon Adriano runs to the right side, and he's going to get spun around there, picking up just 2 yards. A high snap on 3rd down. Stevens connects with Doolin, but I believe he was just shy of the sticks. Indeed he was. They're going to mark him down a yard shy. Montana State's going to go for this, though. Stevens rolling to his right. He's got an open running lane, and he's going to take it. A nice 4th down conversion there. Here's Adriano getting this one out to the left side. He's across the 20-yard line, inside of the 15, wrestled down inside of the 10. A great run from Brandon Adriano. That's going to set up goal to go now. Larry Stevens rolls to his right. He's going to run it here. He's going to get tackled into the end zone for the Bobcat touchdown. A 9-yard run for Larry Stevens, his 3rd on the year. And we're going to take the lead now after we hit the extra point. It's going to be a 3-point game. Northern Arizona finding themselves down for the first time today. They're going to take a shot downfield on 1st down. Good coverage there by Jed Torrey as he's able to help break that pass up. Faking the run here, and Davis goes down immediately. Jackson gets to him, and that's going to force a 3rd and 14. Davis looking to throw the football. A floater out to the right side is going to get tipped, and Harper makes the reception before getting out of bounds there. That was some good defense, but sometimes you just got to get lucky, and Northern Arizona got pretty lucky on that play. Here's Malloy taking this one right up the middle. He runs over Randolph and then picks up about 8 yards on 1st down. He's going to line up at wide receiver on this play. They're going to fake the run, though, and the receiver there, Lee, right off of his hands. That could have been a big play for the Lumberjacks. Now Davis on 3rd and short. He's going to connect with Lowry underneath, and that is going to result in a 3rd down conversion. Davis to the left side. He's got Lee, who gets tripped up after picking up about 7 yards. On 2nd down, they're going to give the football here to Malloy, who gets an open room here and is brought down inside of the 10. 60 yards for the impact running back today. Goal to go now for NAU, and he's going to get brought down in the backfield. That's Nick Brown. 2nd and goal. Malloy right up the middle, gets brought down at the 1-yard line. 3rd and goal. Now they're going to come out in the goal line formation. They're going to fake the run, then throw to the end zone for a wide open Hicks. And that's going to give Northern Arizona the lead late in the 3rd quarter. Montana State finds themselves down early yet again. Can we go downfield and take this lead back? 1 yard on first down, so of course we're not going to go very far there. Running it with Adriano again, and he's going to pick up about 8. He's averaging 7 yards a carry so far in the game. Adriano checks out on third down. Brian Brown gets the ball, and the third down conversion. Stevens looking to throw here. He's got Doolin for about 4 or 5 yards. That's going to result in a 2nd and 6. Stevens looking to throw again. He's moving to his left. Doesn't really have any options to throw to there, so he's just going to run and set up 3rd and 2. Stevens now on the option, takes us to the right side, pitches out to Adriano, who gets brought down in the backfield for about a 4-yard loss. That is not what you want to see from this Bobcat offense. But the offense is going to stay on the field. 4th down and 4. And we get a little bit of a break there as there is an offsides penalty. That's going to make it 4th down in inches instead. So we're definitely going to go for this. Stevens, he's just going to run for it. Gets tripped up, but it's just enough to convert. Stevens looking to throw off his back foot here as he takes a shot for Doolin. And he's unable to make the reception off of a tipped pass. Just 84 yards passing so far for Larry Stevens. He's definitely having his worst game as a Bobcat this year. On 3rd down, we're looking Curtis Brown's way, who makes the catch on the slant. He's just shy of the sticks. But if we go for 4th down earlier, we're going to go for it again, and we're going to get it again. Curtis Brown gets us out to the 32-yard line. Here's a run from Brandon Adriano. He takes it right up the gut and picks up a nice gain of 6. Under a minute left to go in the quarter. Montana State trying to just run down this clock and hoping to punch it into the end zone with little to no time left. A nice run by Adriano sets us up at the 11-yard line. He gets the football again and gets down to the 2 under 30 seconds left to play. A toss to the right for Adriano, who gets the edge, and he gets the Bobcat touchdown. Montana State's going to take a 3-point lead with just 9 seconds left to go. That's some nice clock management working down the field as we took up essentially the entire 4th quarter working our way downfield. Northern Arizona, they got to attempt some kind of a Hail Mary here. Davis takes a shot. He's got a wide open man, Harper, but the defense kept the play in front of them. They're going to make the tackle, and we're going to be 1-0 in conference play, defeating Northern Arizona 24-21. Man, I'm pretty impressed by this offense. That clock management in that 4th quarter, just eating up the entire clock, just trying to get into the end zone there, and with little to no time left on the clock for NAU, and that's exactly what we did. And they're going to call that my number 3 greatest game. I'm not sure if I'd go that far, but it was definitely a pretty good game. Stevens only had 106 yards, no touchdown passes, and an interception, 47% completion percentage. He did run for 65 and a touchdown. Adriano a yard shy of the century mark. He also had a couple of rushing touchdowns. And when you're not passing the ball well, your receivers aren't really going to have great days either. That was definitely his toughest game so far, but that's sometimes going to happen. Even as great as he's been playing, he's a freshman, he's young, he's still got time to develop. Looking at some other conference games here, Sacramento State's going to get the win over Portland State, winning 31-21. Army's going to get the win on Weber State, who falls to 0-3 now, losing this game 22-17. Idaho finally gets in the win column as they defeat the Grizzlies 37-28. The Vandals having a pretty down year so far this season. And then Eastern Washington advances to 500 as they defeat Idaho State 38-28. Well, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all for watching. If you're not already subscribed, that would be awesome if you did, and if you have to like on the video as well. But until next time, this has been Jeffrey, reminding you to stay moist.